Hitler attempts to capture Stalingrad in next week's episode of The World at War. And the best-selling book, The World at War, has now been published in paperback. Written by Mark Arnold Forster, it's an independent account of the war which draws on the series interviews and is fully illustrated. It costs 95 pence. The hardback is also available at £3.
These are the tyres that lapped the world not once, but twice, with tread to spare. The World Beater, the high-mileage radial from Dunlop. An ordinary car and an extraordinary set of tyres. No matter what conditions were put in the way, the Dunlop World Beater overcame them all. The World Beater radial has a unique interlocking design that actually reduces strain on the shoulder to give a long-lasting tyre that really grips the road. Scenery changed, the continents changed. The world became one continuous road. Back home in Britain, then off again to embark once more on its second marathon lap of the world. If you want high mileage and durability, look for the Dunlop World Beater, the tyre with the 2 red rings. It lapped the world not once, but twice, with tread to spare.
You may already know that cold water is the best treatment for burns. But would you know how to cope with this? Or this? Attend the St. John 2-hour emergency aid session and find out. See details in your local press.
Right, come on, we're going to play hide and seek. You go off and hide and I'll count to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Knorr quick
13,
soups are every bit as tasty as other Knorr soups.
65.
In fact, they're so tasty, you'll want time to savor them.
68.
Knorr quick soups. So tasty, you'll want to take your time over them.
1025. 1026.
Hygiena White Space holds everything you want to store beautifully because it fits wall to wall, floor to ceiling.
Hygiena White Space costs a lot less than you think. There are new units too. See the new brochure.
This is what can happen if you smoke when you're pregnant. You may deprive your baby of oxygen. You may poison its bloodstream with nicotine. Smoking can make your baby premature, and not just small, but undernourished, with thin arms and wasted flesh. It can make him vulnerable to illness for months. It may even threaten his life. Is it fair to your baby to smoke cigarettes?
Stand back, take a pat on the back. You've done another great job with Crown.
Crown Plus 2 Silk Vinyl Emulsion. Non-drip, dries to a hard-wearing but silky-looking finish for those softer, silkier places.
Stand back, you've made a great job easy. Working with the Crown family.
Crown Vinyl Emulsion, silk and matte.
Astound me. Cheese and crackers again.
I'm rather fond of cheese myself.
So am I.
My Brenda always serves it with cracker wheat.
A cracker's a cracker, Tom.
These are sort of wheaty.
Get away.
Brings out the taste of the cheese.
Your Brenda could be right, Tom. What's for afters?
McVitie's Cracker Wheat.
Bring out the taste of cheese like no other cracker.
This week, TV Times goes west to meet Hollywood shooting stars and set the scene for Gunfight at the OK Corral, Saturday's big film. We accompany lovely Anita Harris to her sunny honeymoon island and visit the Yorkshire Dales with Gerald Harper, back as Hadley next Friday. Free this week, a knitted jacket pattern modelled by Noel Gordon. And there's Mia Farrow and Danny Kaye with a glimpse of Fantasyland.